Listen, there's no right or wrong way to deal with the loss of a loved one.
Is everything all right, Elliot?
Everything's amazing.
How do you deal with the death of a loved one? How do you live your life in the face of a life-changing event?
Life is a unicorn shitting rainbows of candy.
First things first, you need to remember that grief is a process and not a task. You might have heard of a popular theory that breaks up bereavement into stages: denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance.
What the hell is wrong with you?
While you might identify with some or all of these steps, you gotta remember that grief is less like a staircase and more like a roller coaster.
What the hell are you doing?
There are peaks and dips, and they don't always happen in predictable ways. You might feel better for a while and then worse, and that's okay. It's natural to have an uneven journey with your grief.
Shying away.
Don't be afraid of the pain. When you're grieving, it's sometimes difficult to hold on to who you are. After all, so much of your energy is focused on the mourning of your loved one, which is fair, but it's easy to get sucked into a mind space where you can't even remember your former self. We want to tell you it's okay to take time to do the things that make you feel like yourself and give you joy. Recognize the relationship between the mind
Elliot,
and the body.
honey, what are you on?
When you're experiencing grief, it's really easy to forget the things that you usually do as a matter of routine.
Jesus.
Taking a shower, getting enough sleep, eating. Make an effort to take care of you. It's what your loved one would want.
I think Professor Lipson could have been wrong about me.
There's nothing wrong with him.
I think something might really be broken.
You do not have to be alone in your grief. If your feelings are too overwhelming for you to sort out, that's okay. But go to someone else for help.
What were you two talking about?
Nothing.